Hi everyone, welcome back to another video. My name is Bella and today I am hitting up my local Goodwill as well as possibly 2 other thrift stores locally. And if you are new to this channel, what I do is go to thrift stores, thrift low price items, and then resell them online for profit. And I've made a successful side business out of doing this and I absolutely love it. So let's go thrifting and see what goodies we can find. I love to start in the shoes, and it looks like I totally blew past those Tiva sandals on the top shelf on my first pass through. Didn't see them at all. Thankfully, I had found them later. And here they are, cute little gold platform sandals. They were $6.99. I happily grabbed them and they sold within a few days for $25. So I made a profit of $13 on these. Not life-changing money, but a nice fast flip. This is a wallet by the brand Kipling. They are known more so for their purses and backpacks, but I have never found this brand before, although I have heard about it, so I wanted to give it a shot. It looks like similar style wallets sell for $20-ish, so that's about what I expect to get for this one. Another designer brand that I have heard of but never found myself, this is a Joseph Ribkoff jacket, and I had to give this a shot because it was the half off color tag of the day, so I paid only I think $4 for this. I also think this is silk. The material tag was ripped out, but just based on how it felt, I think it's silk. And yeah, this is like a really nice little black jacket, and I think I can get between $40 and $50 for it. Let me know if you guys have experience selling this brand. Does it sell quickly, or should I be expecting to sit on it for a while? Let me know. I thought this jacket from Talbot's was really unique. It had mohair as well as alpaca in the material content. I don't think I've ever sold anything with mohair before, so let me know if that's a good selling material for you guys. Usually natural materials are more so than synthetic, but it's just definitely a unique one. This is going to sell between $30 and $40. I am forever just so drawn to patterned wool blazers like this. This one was LL Bean and in a great size. It's a 2X, so I did pick this up. The sell-through rate for this size was really, really good, and I should expect this to sell around the $40 mark, so this was a solid grab. So this dress was hanging right outside one of the dressing rooms, so I took it in to inspect it further. It's an Everlane 100% cotton shirt dress. It was priced at $10, but I think it will definitely be worth it based on the great factors this dress has, including it's new with tag, it's a size large, and it's 100% cotton, as I mentioned. And Everlane is a brand that's so expensive but doesn't always resale for as much as you'd expect it to. So if you find it, I recommend looking up the specific style, which is what I did with this. And sure enough, I'm going to be able to sell this between $40 and $60. So it's worth paying the $10 in my opinion. This dress was by a new to me brand. The first thing about it that caught my eye was that it was made in Peru, and Peruvian cotton is typically a very high quality material. The brand is Spartina 449, and upon doing a little research, this is a brand based in Hilton Head Island, South Carolina, and that's definitely evident when you scroll through their site. Their style is very beachy, nautical, a little bit preppy. And as you can see, the retail prices are pretty high. Resale prices were good for this brand as well. So for this style, I am expecting between $35 and $45. Also, this was the half off color of the day, so I think I only paid $4 for this dress. I was so happy to find this. I think this dress is absolutely beautiful. It's by the brand Abercrombie. It has a halter neckline and then a little cutout in the bust area, fitted waist, and then a tiered skirt with a beautiful floral pattern. And I believe this is also a linen blend dress. So the perfect dress for spring and summer. I don't have this listed yet, but when I do, I think it will fly off the shelves because it's also a large or an extra large. But anyways, I believe I can get $40 or over for this. Okay, tell me if I made a huge mistake here. I hit someone's entire collection of women's Harley Davidson shirts. Do we still like selling Harley in 2025? Because I went back and forth for a while about whether to grab some of these or all of these shirts, and I did look up comps, and on eBay you can expect usually $20-ish for shirts similar to these, and I couldn't decide if that was enough of a return on my investment. I think these were priced around $5 each, and then I was thinking, oh, well, they would probably do well on Depop, but it's hard to look at sold listings on Depop, so I eventually just left everything behind because I could not decide what was the right choice, and I was trying to be really selective and intentional this day. But tell me if you like selling Harley and if I made a huge mistake leaving these behind. Okay, I'm no longer at Goodwill, so everything you see me get from here on out is from a local thrift store, whose prices are a little bit better than Goodwill. So for instance, at my Goodwill, most shoes are $10 and up, and these were only $5 at this thrift store. These are by the brand Teos, and I feel like you typically see sandals by this brand, which when I can find them sell very quickly for over $30. But these are a pair of canvas sneaks, and they were in really good condition, and they'll sell for around $30. So I happily picked them up for that $5 price tag. This is a possibly vintage 100% silk robe. The brand is called Winter Silks. And I want to start experimenting with 100% silk pieces and see if the material content alone is enough to carry the sale. If there's people out there looking for 100% silk pieces, I know there has to be, but this piece I grabbed for a little bit of an experiment to just see how quickly this sells based on the material content. So as you can see, comps for silk robes by this brand look pretty good, so that's exciting. So maybe I will be picking up more silk in the future from here on out. Also, I noticed that the belt for this robe was mismatched, so I'm hoping it's not just a random belt that someone put in there. This was another Abercrombie dress, and I think it's really, really pretty. It has this mesh floral overlay with some really flattering ruching and gathering of the fabric. It's a size extra large petite, I believe, and I just love this. I think it's so pretty. I have it priced in my closet at $45. I normally do not get excited to see Zara clothing. I normally blow right past it, but I have heard that their blazers can do pretty well, so I bought this as an experiment to see if it does well and how quickly it sells. Do you guys like selling Zara? Let me know. And if you do, what types of items do you like selling from Zara? Let me know. Of course, the comps for a black blazer from Zara are all over the place. so I'm not really sure what I'm gonna get for this, but depending on what it sells for and how quickly it sells, I may or may not be picking up more Zara blazers in the future. I'm really excited to get this next piece listed for spring and summer. This is a 100% linen tunic and it felt brand new. The brand is Cynthia Ashby, which was new to me, but because this felt so nice, I knew it was a brand I needed to look up, and sure enough, comps are fantastic. Many sold over $40, and this tunic is definitely a laggin look style, which just means a layered, oversized look, and it's definitely a word I can use in my title to help sell this item. So yeah, I'm excited about this one. Now this was probably my favorite find of the entire day. I didn't even do any research on this in the store because I just knew it would be good. I get really excited to find plus size Anthropologie, and it typically sells so fast for me. So this is by the brand Hutch. It's a one-shoulder floral burnout velvet jumpsuit, and I just know whoever buys this is going to look fantastic in it. And I'm definitely glad I trusted my intuition here because this has sold multiple times on Poshmark between $85 and $100, so I can't wait to get this listed. I heard another creator say recently that if you can get them cheap enough, you should always be picking up genuine leather gloves because they are something that are typically very expensive, and there's always someone out there looking for them. They're very practical. There's always going to be a buyer for something like this. So these were like $7, I think, a little bit higher than I like, but I'm gonna try them. Alright guys, that's going to conclude my thrifting day and this video. Don't forget to like this video and please consider subscribing if you liked thrifting with me. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye!